Hello guys, and welcome back to Gnomoria. So, a few things happened while I was playing last time, and I'm going to address the most serious thing first, because I feel like it matters. So, you'll notice there's blood here. There's a lot of blood, and it's going in this general direction. Well, you see, what happened here was that, the golem died. What happened here was, I don't remember what it was. I think it was a monitor lizard, but it might have been a honey badger. Anyway, it attacked my, the gnomes, and the gnomes attacked back, and I saw some blood on the floor, and I'm like, well, that's not cool, so I clicked on it, and it said it was the lizard's blood, so I didn't think anything of it. And then a little while later, started checking throughout all of these places, and I started noticing that there was actually a lot of blood inside of here. And I clicked on it, and well, that just disappeared, and it was Twinkle's, I think. So I checked on Twinkle. I noticed she was bleeding, and I thought, oh god, we haven't even made bandages yet, like what's going on here? Well, I looked at this, and we haven't really made any bandages. So yeah, Twinkle was bleeding from a wound, and it wouldn't heal up because we didn't have any bandages to heal it. So I was trying to go back and like move this up in the taskbar because it was a little bit far down. I was trying to move it up so they would get to it more quickly, and then Galoff died. I think that's how you would pronounce that. Anyway, yeah, he died from blood loss. And then as I was checking on his corpse, I'm sure they're down here. Maybe not. Anyway, yeah, as Galoff died, and I checked on him, Twinkle died after that. So, 2 gnomes are dead from bleeding from a fight that really shouldn't have done anything because it was a very simple, easy fight, and they really didn't get damaged. It's just that they bled to death. That was the way they died. So, moral of the story is that we need bandages, like a lot of bandages. Now we're in winter, so our cotton harvest isn't growing. I don't know why they're not picking these, they're not farming this cotton right here, but I have told them to, where's my mouse? And I have told them to harvest this over here because they're not harvesting that, and I don't know how to make them harvest that. So hopefully this will make a few bandages so nobody else, oh yay, it's 3 goblins, so nobody else dies. The problem is not fighting, it's bleeding to death. I think we've lost quite a few gnomes that way. So who's bleeding? That's goblin blood. See, I'm gonna make that mistake, and then it's gonna be one of these gnomes, and they will die from blood, which is terrible. So, come on. They're really quick at killing, but bleeding to death is definitely an issue. Yeah, they got him down. Come on, just whoops, and saving. What a cliffhanger! Are they going to make it? Yes, they did. So he bled to death. Don't think anyone's bleeding right now. I don't think so, but it doesn't look like it. No blood going off in any direction. Anyway, other things on the agenda, because although, bandages are very important, thankfully they're making some of them now, more important, well, not more important, but also important are some other things that happened. So since we got into winter, well, this isn't a winter-based thing, but I filled most of this in, and the reason that I'm recording now when I haven't finished it is because, is that in, right? It doesn't look like it's, like, on the ground. Anyway, the reason that I've started recording this, even, before this is done is because we actually started to run out of dirt. Well, I started recording because those people died, but we ran out of dirt, which is amazing, because of all things to run out of. I mean, we still have a little teensy bit, but not much. I dug some areas out. I dug this out specifically because we had no dirt left. So hopefully that should alleviate that problem, and once they get around to building, they'll finish this up. I want to fill in all of this and finish the wall around here, even though they can't really walk in from outside. Okay, next is food. Food was an issue. Now logs are kind of an issue, but well, they can finish harvesting those. Yeah. Hey bear. Yeah, but we have lots of fruit trees around. I mean, this was like decimated. All of this, well, not decimated, harvested to death. So we're really drawing from our like safety here, but we do have a lot of food right now for it being winter. So, we're doing fine as far as food goes. We were starving a little bit. There was 0 food there for a little while, but I just harvested the forest and everything's alright now. as far as that goes anyway. Yep, trees are going fine. What else do we have? Oh yeah, I was writing down these things as I was going on, thinking what needs to happen. So we need more orchards, just for food and wood. They're just so great, and we need more of them. Basically, that's all I wrote down on that. And I need to light the caves as soon as this is finished, and it is really close. We have 2 more tables left and a few statues. So we are pretty darn close. If you heard that, that was thunder. It is raining terribly outside my house right now. I think they made a bandage. I mean, better late than never, right? Right? I think my voice cracked. Yeah. So, that's neat. Okay. What should we be doing? Lighting the caves is an issue. But I don't think we can do that right now just because there aren't any, there's not enough wood to spare that we can waste it on torches. So, ooh, that was loud thunder. So as soon as this gets finished, that will be done. We ran out of logs, and I guess, yeah, we only need 2 more tables. And there's a sawmill. Do we have, no, we don't have any logs to work on this, and we don't have any spare planks either. So they just need to cut these down. I wonder when they're gonna get onto that. I wonder who's, probably these guys. They're probably involved in doing that. Also, I forgot about this. I sent Kibbit away again. To the childlike adventure. I mean, nothing really happened. When I send her away, that's all that happens. So the exciting part should be when she comes back, if there's ever like anything following her. But as for just, look how much yak milk. Is that yak milk? Yeah. As for just sending her, there's not really much to it. You just click send insults and then the play button and send. Oh, we got a yak. Oh, yeah, that was in the beginning. No, that was the basalt golem was killed. What is it? I must know what this, what gender it is. Oh, it's another female. Awesome. So we can get some more yak babies soon. We'll be getting 3 every few days, and then that'll up the yaks we have, and then it just grows exponentially from there, hopefully. Ooh, there's coal in there. Kind of want to get to the coal. How did I not notice that before? It's like been staring there. You know what? If we have a shortage, I'll go for that. But meanwhile, there's stuff down here. Whoops, did not mean to click on that. Stuff down here. Yeah, this. So, this was just strip mining from lack of anything else to do. I mean, there's ore down here that we can get. We definitely need better than copper ore, or at least that would be good to have. Because right now I think all we have is copper. And maybe a few silver pieces that we picked up from dead golems, but that's all we have in that regard. So I'd like to like mine further in this area. And we can also, this is emerald, right? Yeah. So we can also make more jewelry to sell to the merchants, which is neat. Yeah, I think I'll get on to telling them to do that. So where would that be? Saving! My favorite. Oh, but we also need bars. But we have bars. I think we have lots of ore. No, we don't. 4? Is that 4 left? Or no, a bar. Oh, okay, we have 67 ore. That was just how many bars of copper we have. So, where is this? Do we go to the gem cutter first, or we can just go to this first and they'll do it automatically? What should we do? That's only bars, so we can make that really anytime. We don't actually need gems for that. That's bar and gem, that's bar and gem. The ring is a lot cheaper than the necklace, or the gems necklace. And the ring itself is pretty cheap, but, I feel like this would be worth more. So, why don't you get around to crafting that? I don't know what we would buy. Like, I say emus, but, and we have the area for it, kind of. But, I'm not entirely sure, just because, we're barely supporting the yaks here, and I don't know if I trust myself to keep 2 species alive. So, that's a concern. But I would like some extra animals here. If we get, you know what we could use? We could use alpacas, because they give us cotton. And all the emus do is give us eggs, which are good when you're in when you have a lack of food. But once our yak population grows, we can start killing them off for food. And they also give us drink. So we don't really need the emus for anything specifically, but the alpacas can give us the cotton that we need to make bandages that we can't make right now. So I'm thinking I kind of want an alpaca as a pet. So I guess I will call them over. The lumber camp. I think they sell them for a cheaper price. Oh, this... I forgot to explain what this was. Well, I dug this out primarily for dirt, but I didn't just want to dig into the mountain without having a purpose. I wanted to actually make a room with it. So I was thinking that this area could be for the merchants that come in. Or not the merchants, the ambassadors that come in. They can have their own rooms. And I can make them nice rooms. I think I had something down there, yeah, that I was trying to make nicer, like this. How much is this room worth? 257, yeah, that's good stuff. But it'd be even better if it were, like, separate, so they can have their own neat rooms down here that are just as big as they need them to be and no bigger. Is that the corpse? Yeah, Galif, you should get cleaned up, bud. Yeah, and I can have specific, quarters for the merchants to have. So, what kind of flooring will they have? Not logs. I don't want to go near wood because we are so low on that. Ceramic could be cool. Do we have... Oh, we do have clay, don't we? I wonder... I don't think I've ever used ceramic flooring before, so I'm not sure if I know what it looks like. Do we have... What is that nonsense? I've never seen a beetle before. Oh, is it standing over someone's corpse? Oh, no, she's bleeding. Do we... Okay. Before anything happens, I want to know if, not this. I want to know if we have some bandages. We have 2 bandages. That should be enough for her not to die immediately. Okay, everyone, can you attack beetle? Yeah, okay. Well, let's see how this works out. I've never fought a beetle before. I have no idea how hard they are to fight. She's not even in any armor. So a beetle cocoon has spawned. This, oh man, I really, like, do you kill it? I guess you would kill it. I guess something grows out of it. Well, somebody died. Bina. That's nice. I didn't know we had someone named Bina. They were probably one of those, like, new people in the beginning of the episode that I just, like, forced into a job. Okay. So, a beetle. That's neat. Oh man, what happened? Okay, so hi guys again. What just happened was my game crashed. I don't know why, but the beetle's not here anymore, and it might not show up. I'm not sure how the game works, if it'll just like respawn or if it's random in the way that if it didn't spawn, if it spawned then, it's not gonna respawn right now. I don't know when the last save was. I don't know what I mean, I guess I should look at the time. Anyway, I was going to end the episode very soon, so I guess we can just wait for a little while to see if the beetle respawns. I don't know what to do with that. We have bandages, and we have people to fight it. That was interesting. I wish that hadn't crashed, because I kind of want to know what the beetle does. Or what's special about it. It lays a cocoon, obviously, is one of the special things about it. It doesn't seem to be coming back. So that's... Oh, there was Twinkle's corpse. Never saw it. I should clean that up, too. Yeah, the cocoon probably hatches more, so if you don't kill them in time, they keep on spawning, and I guess that would just, like... I don't know. I didn't look it up when I, like, restarted this immediately. So, I wanted to see where it left off. That's very interesting, and we'll probably... Ooh, lightning! We'll probably see more of them soon, since, that one spawned for a reason, maybe because our worth is getting high enough or whatever. So, I guess we'll figure out if it'll come around again in the next episode. So I will see you guys then. Bye!